guys, and welcome back to another devlog. Today in this video I'll be sharing with you the 2 weeks of progress that I have made on my indie game Ships, which is a strategy puzzle game, and the name is only a working title, so any names you can think of, please leave in the comments below. I'm desperate. So yeah, here's some footage of where we left off last time, with the enemy being able to follow the player using an A-style pathfinding algorithm. So the tasks I wanted to complete this week were the customization system, so the player being able to use different weapons, and that links in with knowing which weapons it can use. I want to add a new weapon and design the preparation area. So here you can see me designing the preparation area, and I wanted to set up some sort of drag and drop system, so a list of items would be displayed on the right and you'd then drag them onto your ship, and then it'll save that, it'll in a binary formatter, and will then carry that data over into when you're doing combat. So there's actually two versions of each object. There's a customization version and a combat version. This is because of scaling and how I'm going to do animation within the customization area. So here's an example of what I got set up. You can drag on your different items and then you can click them to like reset them and it'll go back, and then it'll save it and go in there. So here as well you can see I got the cannonball movement set up. I would like to say a huge thank you to Wazart on Discord, who helped me learn about abstract classes, and that really helped give me some ideas on here, and also really helped how I'm going to set up my enemy system in the future, so thank you again. So next I said 2 weeks of progress, and actually there is only kind of 1 week because I actually did do a game jam. So in preparation for the GMTK game jam, which is next weekend, me and No Ninja worked on this game here that you can see here. It's a strategy war game. The theme was rock, paper, scissors, so we kind of made use of that by having all the soldiers be rock, paper, scissors, and then like only scissors can attack paper and that sort of thing. Okay, so the next sort of task I got onto was the weapon, and the weapon I was working on this week was a laser. Now I don't really want to take this game too seriously, so that's why there is a laser in a pirate like sailing game. So I want this one to be unlike the cannon in the sense that this one the enemy's able to see where the laser is going to hit before it actually shoots. The cannon, you shoot it, it goes immediately. This one kind of locks on and then will shoot. So I was making the customization of the object here, and there's actually, like I said, 2 versions. So when I imported it into the combat system, let's just say there were some minor issues. Definitely not the fact that the laser was now the size of the Empire State Building. As you can see here, that was minor issues. So yeah, it took a bit of scaling to get that down. Anyway, so as you can see, here's an example of it running. So I dragged it onto my ship, and then when you click it, it'll then shoot in a straight line. And I used raycasting for this. I was going to use the tile system I set up, but I thought if I keep using this tile system for everything when I could just use raycasting, it will take ages, so I just thought it's an indie game, we're fine. And there's actually no D benefits in doing this, so here is the code. So as you can see, when you first click it, it does the fire function, which is the top one, and that kind of sets up the visual laser. And then the next one kind of sets up the visual laser in a different way to show that it's actually firing, and then start query and use laser is what then finds out if what it's hit is an enemy, and if it does, it has a function called remove from table. Next I moved on to designing the actual area where the ship would be customized, and this will also be kind of linked to the menu. So here is a townhouse that I designed, and then alongside this I designed a few more 3D models. I designed a seawall, and I designed a pier. Now the pier is what I'm pulling up now on the screen. And this is what I'm going to have some like little pirates walking up and down, just to add a bit more kind of animation to it and stuff like that. So then when I pulled it into Unity, I then had a few different roof like colours, just to add some variety. And I'm going to be working on this, getting it animated, but this is sort of like the safe area for the player. And this is where they will customize their ship just before they go into battle. Now speaking of customization, I would also like to set up more visual customization for the ship and the sails. Now I'd like to know what your opinions are in the comments about this. So I do want to add in multiplayer in the sense that there's going to be a level creation thing, and you'll be able to share levels. And I was wondering what you thought, maybe like designs for sales and things like that. And I'd also like to say, if you've got any ideas for weapons at all, I am all ears. Again, there's no limits, there's a laser in this game, and it's a sailing game, so literally any idea, that's great. So another thing that I worked on this week was music. So I worked on some music for the game, and this is the background music. This isn't like a main theme, because a main theme needs to be really catchy. This is like synth pads and things like that, just kind of background music that sounds nice to listen to while you are playing the game, so it doesn't need to be too distracting, so I'll let you listen to that now. Thank you very much for watching this week's devlog. If you did like the video and you're interested in keeping up to date with this project, be sure to like and subscribe, it'd be very much appreciated. And also comment down below any suggestions for the games, like I said, like names, sales, types of weapons. That'd be very interesting to hear. So yes, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.